Alright, so, yeah, online multiplayer, new and improved. That was fun. Now let's check out the other new and improved weekly time trial this time. So this one also has 1 day 7 hour remaining, and it's currently Sunday here, which means that actually they changed the time and day when it expires. Interesting. And of course now the new weekly time trial has only a single event instead of having 4 different stages, as they used to call it, I think. And every single rank is guaranteed a gold reward, which is kind of nice. And from what I understand, though, they have kind of skewed the rank. So A used to be top 1%, but now they've changed it to top 0.1% for A, and the B rank for 100 gold is going to be top 1%, which is going to be harder to get into now. So, and I believe C is the top 5% or top 10% or something like that. So up to that point, it shouldn't be too difficult to get into. But here, let's jump in and find out what this is all about. And this new rendition, the first one is going to be taking place at Spa, and the cars that we're using looks like the top guys are using Mercedes-Benz C11, the Silver Tourer, right? And the best time, oh, look at that, they give you a PR rating of these cars as well. So 89.2, I believe, is a full up C11. Of course, my C11 is far away from being fully upgraded. So let's jump in what I have around. So yeah, mine is missing 8 from being fully upgraded. 83.8 is my PR on C11. Zonda R, of course, we had upgrade discount recently, so mine is fully upgraded thanks to that upgrade discount. And then, of course, this probably is going to be available to you guys for free if you don't own any of the other cars, since I think they allow one loaner. So 917K, the Porsche, mine has only 15 upgrades, so that's far away from being competitive with a PR coming in pretty low, 71.9 compared to 84 here and 83.8. So since Zonda R is fully upgraded, extra bonus I get is of course unlimited drive, meaning the other cars I get to drive take the 2-time trials, and then I have to wait for the drive to recharge, or you spend gold to recharge it right away. No need to do that. So we'll take the initial run with the Zonda R and see how far we can go. Since PR is higher, it does have higher grip by just 0.01 G, and it does have slightly better acceleration. Braking distance not quite as good, and top speed is severely lacking compared to the Mercedes. But as I said, for practicing, we can essentially have almost, well, until unlimited, right? I mean, as long as the car, you can still practice with the car in critical condition. But here we go, the run number 1. Generally you brake right at the end of the barrier on the left hand side, and this car, I don't think I can quite take the Eau Rouge flat out. So that was pretty slow, but at least I didn't go off track. Anytime you skid, of course, you're losing a lot of speed. So, you know, losing speed means losing time, and that was a terrible way of handling Les Combes. And Brussels. And then of course, when you go off track now in these time trials, it does not invalidate, but instead you get like a 4-second time penalty. And of course, if you get 4-second time penalty, that run is practically useless, because 4 seconds is huge. We're competing like milliseconds in this event, so if you lose whole 4 seconds because you went off track, that's no good. So considering this is my initial run number 1, at least I'll have this ghost to compete against. And something else that I've heard was that while you can watch the replay of your time trial run or anybody else's time trial run, but the downside is that they don't give you the offset time as you're racing. You know how like in the past, if you're chasing a ghost, it showed you how far away, like how many seconds you were behind, right? In red counter, and then if you're ahead, the counter changes to green, telling you how far ahead you are. But that is gone, so no more comparison timer. You still get the ghost, but they don't give you the number to tell you precisely how far ahead or behind you are compared to your ghost that you're chasing or competing against. So that was a top 25%, rather dismal run. What was my time again? 150. Alright, so at least I should be able to get into increase the rank pretty easily. But let's check out what the reward is at this point, because every rank now has gold reward. So I should be getting like some paltry, like, I don't know, 5 gold for top 25%. What do I get? Oh, 18 gold. Alright, so that's not for nothing, but I shall give it another go. Once again, I'll try Zonda one more time, and I am just gonna race against my own ghost. Now, in terms of improving your time trial, I rarely race against like the number 1 guy on the global rank, just because they take off, and then once you lose them, it's not really very helpful at all. So you have to find a ghost that is kind of comparable to where you are, right? Or what you can do. So if you're gonna, when I pick on ghost, either I pick on the leader of the current rank that I'm in. So in this case, it would have been the group E leader, which was, I was only behind by 0.08 second. So, that kind of discrepancy, I know I can clean up, and I know where to clean up. So, as you can see right now, okay. So you can see the ghost, but the timer does not reflect how far ahead you are. Probably because with that 4-second added, that wasn't gonna help me at all. Although, I mean, computers can compute. They can just add 4 seconds to the time and still give me the how far ahead or behind I am. That wouldn't be too difficult to do. Just count all that in. Come on. That is one thing that I would like to see improved, perhaps in next version of the Real Racing 3. Alright, this one, not such a good start. But maybe if I don't skid through Eau Rouge, maybe I'll be able to catch up eventually. But yes, this is what I mean. The La Source, the very first corner, is pretty important, because if you lose the downhill run, then it's difficult to recover unless, some... stay on track. Okay, that was close. What I get for missing my breaking point there. But as long as I don't make any monumental mistake like going off track, looks like I have this one, at least I'm gonna get a better time than my initial run, initial successful. Okay, that's not happening. But here's the, well, for this video I'll just go through some of the new features, right? So first new feature is this gold reward for every rank, which is wonderful, and just a single event time trial, and it shows me my PR, but why is it not showing any of my friends' PR? That's strange. Is it just loading up? Because in the global leaderboard it does, in the group leaderboard it does as well. 80.3, so I should be able to overtake these guys without any problem, considering my PR is way higher. But friends, for some reason, is not showing the PR. Interesting. And then of course you can watch replay of your own split. Yes, that's what I meant, split. They don't give you split, but considering it's there, maybe they will. Oh, it was loading up. Yes. Okay, never mind. But yeah, like this ghost would be a good one to chase after. Now it tells you the split, but when you're racing it doesn't give you the split timer, which is unfortunate, because that's very handy. Alright, so you can watch replay, you can of course do the ghost challenge, which is very handy, and you can check out their cars in their garage, or you can invite them to your team. So if you watch the replay, does it actually play back alongside your run? Nope, it's just that other person's run, and we get, oh, this is just a different player's view, not so much the replay view. So alright, so could we fast forward or rewind? No, just either quit or resume is all you get, so that's not very useful, is it now? But you gotta start somewhere, considering that this is the first, I guess, rendition of this new format time trial. We'll give it time for it to mature. But so I see some benefits of having just single event, and also having gold reward for every rank, so it invites everybody to come in and participate. That's always good. So even if you're a total beginner, you should still jump in and gain some experience, try to improve your score and whatnot. So yes, you should do it. No reason to sit on the sideline for this one, because it seems like even if you are totally bomb, you will still get at least a few gold. So, and yeah, the replay mode, the replay and the split timer, I would like to see some improvement there. But yeah, overall, I think it's moving in the right direction, I would like to say. So having one event, helps you just focus on that one track and really get to learn that track. So that's always good. Instead of having 4 different ones, you're splitting across your attention, and you end up sucking in all 4. So anyway, so there's the new and improved weekly time trial tournament. So jump in. You still got day plus 6 hours for this first rendition to expire, so plenty of time. So good luck with your venture here. Have fun, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.